The Hezbollah-led fight to push Jabhat Fatah al-Sham out of this barren mountainous region has been swift and decisive, according to group commanders. Nearly 80% of territory that once belonged to the al-Qaeda-linked group, formerly known as Nusra Front, has been lost since the offensive began on Friday. Indirect negotiations are underway to persuade Jabhat Fatah al-Sham fighters to lay down their heavy weaponry and leave the area. Lebanese commanders, as well as political and religious leaders from the Arsal area, are trying to arrange talks. But any kind of agreement to stop the fighting appears a long way off. Despite that, the Lebanese army, while not directly involved in the fighting, appears satisfied with its progress.
It's clear that the Lebanese army and the Lebanese government is for it, is with it, and I think we are giving a gift to the whole Western world, including the United States.
It's with this apparent gift that Prime Minister Saad Hariri has traveled to Washington to meet Donald Trump. Hariri is hoping to convince the U.S. president to continue sending $80 million worth of weapons and annual military assistance to Lebanon, as well as to keep providing financial and other support for the around 1.5 million Syrian refugees in Lebanon, and attempt to soften any new sanctions against Hezbollah currently being considered by U.S. politicians. 6 years after the start of the Syrian war, Hezbollah has grown into a formidable fighting force in support of President Bashar al-Assad, thanks largely to financial backing from Iran. Hezbollah, which started out as a resistance movement against Israel, is considered a terrorist organization by the United States government, which has already imposed sanctions.
Hezbollah accounts for at least 1/3 of the Lebanese population. So you cannot punish or sanction 1/3 of the population, or 40%, and the rest will be unharmed. No. Does the U.S. really want to harm Lebanon?
A question the Prime Minister will no doubt be asking his counterpart in Washington. Prime Minister Saad Hariri has a long list of requests for President Donald Trump. The layers of Lebanon's many problems really underscores just how complex the issues here are, and how any meaningful shift in the White House's policy towards it could complicate things that much more. Imtiaz Tyab, Al Jazeera, Labweh, on the Lebanese-Syrian border.